Good morning, and thanks for joining me again. In these past few weeks and months, I've been a little bit low on the activity with Tao Holistic Wellness. And this is because I've been spending a lot of time in self-development, been working out, increasing muscle fitness. I've started taking Northern Shaolin Kung Fu to develop my self-defense and martial arts abilities, and just in general trying to keep up physical activity and being healthy, becoming a resilient and stronger person for the future and to accomplish bigger and better things. So, when we last left off, we were in fire. It was the height of summer, and now we're heading into earth. So, wood and fire are spring and summer. Metal and water are fall and winter. But earth shares that middle point, which is called late summer or Indian summer. And it's in between the ascending and descending times of the year. Not only that, that phase is also the central pivot in any change that occurs, whether it's wood to fire or fire to earth or metal to water. There's always that point of earth phase where yin and yang meet that allows the transition to happen. So earth is that central point. It's the three coming from the two, yin and yang, where the qualities are mixed and we have a final outcome. For example, it's the balance of hot and cold that will produce a climate favoring one or the other. It's the balance of dryness and wetness that will produce a quality favoring one of those. So earth is both the all-encompassing and what's reduced out of that in a given situation. It's the central equilibrium. It's where that formless and incorporeal energy of wood and fire rose up, reached its full illumination, and then met some resistance that is now giving it a form and receptacle. It's giving a shape to the formless by its influence upon the physical. Earth is associated with the spleen and stomach, which we'll get to next time. Its color is yellow, which is regal and bright and vibrant, but also has qualities of femininity and being subdued. The taste of it is sweet, because sweetness is very satisfying. When we eat something sweet, there's like a moment of complete nourishment in the taste in our bodies with the energy, and then after that it doesn't last too long though. It's that savory moment right in between when the work of the past and the future is meeting and you're able to do it and continue it and repeat it throughout the seasons. The smell of earth is like flowers after they've had their peak bloom and they're beginning to dissipate. Whatever life energy was holding the flower together is starting to disperse, and it's releasing the fragrance and the molecules back into nature. It's right in between that life and decline in the flower's life cycle. Earth is associated with what the Tao Te Ching calls the Great Mother, because it's all-encompassing. It's always around us. It's accounting for all the pieces for the past and the future. It's really the key thing that holds the system together. Even though fire is the spiritual command, earth is the actual finished work. It's the fruit itself. Earth also relates to dampness and phlegm. So after we have that lightness and that heat, there's a period of cooling and declining and diminishing of activity. Stuff is stagnating and congealing. And this is good at a certain level. We need that energy to come down and become something real. But too much of that, it's like you're stuck in a reality that's inflexible. It's stagnant. It's congealed. It's sedentary. It's too lazy to change. So in Earth, we're really finding that point of balance between cutting away and resting our activity and increasing it at the right time. We need to have a balance of both for the finished product to actually come to fruition. So Earth is the center of the 5 elements. It's where the qualities mix together and the balance in the direction it favors is chosen. I hope all of you are having a great season and a great rest of the year and are absorbing and digesting what you need to grow again in the next cycle. Thank you, and have a good day.